Yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a rundown of the weapon variant for the Renettis, the apple pie. Now as I said before in my M4 video, the apple pie version of the Renettis has been brought out for the celebration of Independence Day in America. Now Infinity Ward have really gone to town on the design of the skins because both the M4 and the Renetti skins look absolutely amazing, definitely some of the best weapon variants in the game right now. On top of the design, whenever you shoot either of the weapons, the trace of fire is blue, white and red to represent the colours of the American flag. Now this video is going to work a little differently to my class setup videos. I'm going to take you guys through the initial setup for the Renetti, tell you my thoughts, the pros and cons, and then I'm going to give you guys any changes I think will make the variant even better, if there are any that is. Now before I start with the classes, I just quickly want to remind you guys to drop a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will be uploading regularly every Monday to Friday. Now before I jump into my class setups, I'm just going to quickly run you guys through my perks and equipment, starting off with the perks. In slot 1 I use Quick Fix, slot 2 I use Ghost, and this time I'm using Amped Up in slot 3 just to switch between my primary and secondary weapons faster. As usual I use Stim for my tactical and then C4 for my lethal. Now onto the class setup for the apple pie variant, we have the Desperado Pro Compensator. This will reduce the recoil at the expense of increasing the ADS time, but this isn't a problem because the next attachment is Akimbo. This will just give you 2 Renettis, one in each hand. Next we have the 5MW laser to increase the hip fire accuracy, which is extremely important considering we will be now hip firing every single shot because of the Akimbo. The laser attachment will also increase the sprint to fire speed. We then have the lightweight trigger to increase the fire rate, and finally we have the 27 round max. Now my initial thoughts surrounding this class are that the apple pie is going to thrive in those close quarter gun battles. I feel like those area based objective game modes such as hardpoint will be where you can use it consistently to defend the objective. I also feel like it's going to be the perfect secondary to pull out in those tight situations, seeing as though it basically erases people from the map if they're close enough. Now onto the pros, and as I've just said, the apple pie melts people from super close range. It's really easy to use and is super fun. All you have to do is run around and shoot. This involves literally no aiming, just running and gunning. And as I said in my M4 video, the apple pie is visually stunning and easily one of the nicest looking secondaries in the game, hands down. Now onto the cons, and as expected, these have very little range. You have to be pretty close to really do substantial amount of damage. Also with the range issue and the fact that these are akimbo and you can't aim down sights, there is a small element of RNG or luck in determining whether your bullets will hit. Now considering that this is a secondary, I didn't really expect it to be dominating the map, but it certainly did dominate those close range engagements. Now I considered the pros and cons, and I can't say that I would change the attachments at all. I feel like these attachments are definitely perfect, but if you remember the Rafficas from Modern Warfare 2, the dual burst pistols, well if you add the MK3 burst mod barrel as well as using Akimbo, then you pretty much recreated the Rafficas. Now like I always say, if you guys want to use a different attachment or a different set of perks or just a different whatever, then feel free to do so. This video is literally only a guide on what I would change to the apple pie, which is pretty much nothing in this video, but it's literally perfect. As always, both of the class setups for the original apple pie variant and the modified apple pie to create the Rafficas will be down in the description below for you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I will be doing more class setups and Modern Warfare videos in the future. I'd just like to remind you all to leave a like on the video if you found it useful. Be sure to subscribe for more videos, and as always, this has been your boy Flaash. Until next time.